Okay, last week we did a one sheet wonder, and these are some of the cards I made with it. What I did was just used various colors. With this one I cut it out. I'll show you a sample here. You can take your one sheet wonder like this. This is just an example, and you can put your template down on there and see, oh, I want 4 cards, and so you cut it 4 cards. If you want more than that, then you can take something like this, and these are 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and then you can say, oh well, I want that part of the card, so you'll cut here. Right here, you cut along here at 3 5/8, and then you'll cut from here to here. You'll cut this strip right here, from here to here is 4 7/8, and then if you want this whole flower, then instead of cutting it here, then you're going to cut it here, and then you'll have this little strip about this size in between the two. And then these are both, or all 3 of these are 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. So you can get 5 cards cutting it this way. So that's what I did. I did 2 one sheet wonders. I did one and got 4 card fronts here, and I just used some of the ribbon from the paper pumpkin, and on this one I used the fresh freesia ribbon, and then I stamped the inside of the card. And this piece is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and I just kind of stamped the corner to match the card. And I added on this, I added some little blossoms from this is from the Quiet Meadow, because I thought it needed more color, so I added this tiny flower right here. I stamped it on these. So that's this card, and this is a fresh freesia card base, and then this is the Tahitian Tide. So the card base is 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4, and then the backing here is my brain, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then I just took, to make this is the Pacific Point, and I stamped it with Pacific Point, and I put some of the gems from the kit, and I used this punch to punch these things. And the stamp is in the kit, paper pumpkin kit. So this white part is a little bit more than, it's about 3/4 of an inch wide, and then the blue is 7/8. And then you'll need a piece that it's least, I would do 2 3/4, so you have plenty to do that one. So that's this card. This is the same sizes, only I used Tahitian Tide and Pacific Point base, and then I stamped the inside. And this stamp is from the paper pumpkin, and I did the same thing on it using the same punch. And then I put some of the gems on there. And then I have 2 more ready to do something with, and I can have them this way or this way. So I'll make cards out of these. And then this one I used this small. This one is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8, and then the back of it is, or the Tahitian Tide is 5 by 3 3/4. And then I'm going to put it on here, the Pacific Point. And then I embossed it with this embossing folder. I can't remember what it's called, but I did emboss it before I put it on here. And this one is embossed, but I also used this die embossing and to do the leaves. And I made this is soft succulent on a white card base, and I stamped the inside. And I used this punch for the sentiment, and then I used the fresh freesia, and then I stamped it with evening evergreen, and I stamped it with the sorry, I'm saying a lot. I used this with So Saffron. I stamped that with So Saffron. And this base, or this front panel, is, I don't know if I said it, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then the mat is 4 5/8 by 3 3/8. I just made it smaller. But this one I'm going to do full size. And when you emboss it, you got to make sure if you use that particular embossing folder that your words, because there's words on here, that they're right side up. So I have that one that I'm going to finish, and then this one on a fresh freesia with the Tahitian Tide, and then I have another one with So Saffron, and the back of that, or the mat on that one, is evening evergreen, and I embossed it so it would go this way. Yeah, this is evening evergreen, soft succulent, and then I embossed it so that the words go this way, because if I do it this way, the words aren't right. So those are the cards that I did, and I just took my mat, my whatever you call this, template. This is just some clear plastic that I had, and I just drew lines, the same with this one, so that I could see what I might want. And then I also made one like this if you want to do like bookmarks. You could do bookmarks. That would look pretty with bookmarks also. So if you have any questions on any of these, put it in the comments, and I can tell you again the colors, the sizes. I did stamp another One Sheet Wonder, which is a little busier, using the same stamp sets from the paper pumpkin, but this one is different colors. It looks a whole lot busier than this because there's more stamping on it. But on this one I used pale papaya, sweet sorbet, polished pink, fresh freesia, some so saffron, granny apple green, parakeet party, a little bit of pear pizzazz, polished pink, yeah, and several different stamp sets. But this one, the same thing. can do like this to cut them out. And once you do that, they're less busy looking. I guess that's the word. So here's this one. And you can trim them up. Once you cut them, then you can trim the edges to the size you need. Because these will be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And you'll need to trim them down to fit on your card front. And then here's this if you want to do either bookmarks or the slimline cards. You could do that on then, or you could cut. You could also trim it if you wanted to. You could trim it, you know, in through here and have these small pieces. You could get a lot of cards with one sheet of stamped one sheet wonder. So yeah, leave me comments if you have questions on any of the cards. Today I wanted to make sure you know that it's free shipping day, 1 day only, and anything in the catalog that you want, anything is free shipping, $75 or more purchase, and everything's free shipping. If you want to order from me, if you don't have a demonstrator, just go to my website, elainescustomcards.net, and you can order. And anybody who orders $50 from me, you can request a catalog. I'll be getting those probably, hopefully next week. And I'll send you the new 2022 2024 annual catalog. Just have to order $50 or more. So if you order $75 and get free shipping, you can request a catalog from me and I'll send you a catalog. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I also want to let you know that if you order from me today with a free shipping, and I'll send you a thank you card with your catalog with a $75 purchase. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed day.